Hello, my name's James Custance, and we've got today a beautiful car. It's the BMW 135 Performance M Performance car. Some of the bits and pieces that the car has include these gorgeous brand new xenon headlamps. Some of the other little bits and pieces that you'll see around this car, which are unique to the 135, include these dark grey smoke ferric alloy wheels, which are an 18-inch size. But on top of that, you've got these M blue brake calipers with the enhanced braking system on the car. And with this car being an M Sport, you can see a particular colour, which is this new colour called Estral Blue. Very, very nice indeed, and has been really, really popular since we relaunched it last year. You'll see the M135 badging here, clearly stating what the car's about. There's a couple of other lovely little details that make the car really stand out, including the characterful BMW twin rear tailpipes there, a very nice addition. And this car's got a nice little thing on it with a rear view camera there, just to try and help you when you're trying to back it somewhere and make sure you don't bump that gorgeous bumper. This is the car that most excited me last year. So without further ado, let's have a jump in and take it for a drive. The 135, it's a fantastic car, and we're lucky enough here to have the BMW automatic gearbox. It's an 8-speed gearbox with technology that includes automatic start-stop. I've got paddle shift here to play with if I want to engage in the gears myself. For me, one of the best things about the 8-speed gearbox is the fact that it's actually a quicker car than the manual, and it's also more economical. So a very nice unique point which really comes across. So more economy, lower emissions, and quicker too. So a real win-win situation. Some of the things that make this terrific to drive in the city include the get up and go from the engine. We've got 320 horsepower. Now you can't use all of that, of course, in the city, but it's a nice nimble size. It's very easy to manoeuvre, so parking and getting in and out of tight spots are incredibly easy. We've got also something else on the car called Servotronic Steering. Now what that will do is it allows the car to lighten the steering at very low speeds and then weight itself up again as you get into a stronger speed. Stop-start technology to save on your fuel, so when we come up to a set of traffic lights like we are now, we'll find the engine pauses. It's very easy to turn back on. We just need to come off the brake pedal and that reignites the engine straight away. There's no delay, and we're straight back on the go again. This car is a petrol car. It's a twin power turbocharged 3-litre. It develops just over 320 brake horsepower and is really quite efficient at the same time. This car will do just over 37 miles to the gallon, believe it or not. Not bad for an engine that will take you to 62 miles an hour in just 4.9 seconds. It's very nicely laid out. We can see a very strong family resemblance here in the 1 Series, which is taken across to the 3 Series range. Everything feels natural. It's to hand. Our lights are over here, our window movement, etc. is over here. I can very easily adjust controls here from the steering wheel, which include being able to adjust your hi-fi, contact telephone numbers, adjust my cruise control settings if I so desire. So it all feels very natural and well placed. Eco Pro mode here, which is standard now across the range of BMWs. It allows you to personalise the setup of your car. So at the flick of a switch, you can change it from a very nice ecological car which ekes out every last drop of fuel. Detunes the engine ever so slightly so it feels not quite as vibrant, the engine, And just really, if you describe to someone how would you tell someone how to drive more smoothly and economically, it'll encourage that. It even gives you a nice little blue readout to show you how many miles you've actually saved. You can then also interchange that, so we can move it up to then a comfort mode, which this car has, and that then gives the car a little bit more vibrancy, but at the same time it's very smooth. It feels very light and easy to drive, so an everyday mode if you like. And then we've also got a sport mode here as well as a sport plus mode. The difference between sport and sport plus is as soon as you engage sport, the car feels very much more alive, it's awake, it really can give you some energetic driving when the road permits it. And then sport plus keeps the same functionality, reduces some of your traction control systems, allowing you to have a little bit more tail out fun if you so desire. They've managed to get a terrific balance here in this car. It's got a fabulous soundtrack going on there in the back, but we've also got terrific handling balanced with great comfort. That then concludes this test drive with the BMW 135. I really hope you enjoyed it and hope to see you again soon.